Welcome to the first ever of what are we calling this? The Schmoes Bros?
The Schmoes Bros Show, episode 1.
All right.
And tonight,
this is going to be the wrestling trivia schmoedown. And first, our first contender we have here, we have Hunter. Say hi to everybody, Hunter. Woo!
What's going on, everybody? This is my channel, so of course you guys know who I am.
And then he's going against the one, the only.
Oh yeah, brother.
Let's get the zone.
We're going down.
All right, so Haven, explain the rules to everybody before we start.
All right. This is the villain, Haven Pendergast. And this is simple, just like the schmoedown that everybody watches. First round, 8 questions, 1 point apiece. If somebody has a perfect round, they will get a bonus point. Then after that, we're going to go to the second round where they will from a hat. And if they don't like that category, they could renege and pick a second category, and they'll have to land on that category, and they'll have 4 questions in that category. Questions are worth 2 points in that category, and there is the option to steal. And then after that, we get the third round.
As well?
What's up?
Multiple choice for the second round?
Yes, of course.
All right.
This is the
What
first
you
time.
think he's some sort of amateur?
Maybe a little sluggish, but we're all here and we're all ready to play.
All right. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Caleb, you ready?
Oh, you know it, brother.
All right. Woo, and the villain is here. So let's get started with question number 1. In 2002.
Category is?
Oh, wrestling. It's all wrestling.
Oh, okay. So it's random. Okay.
All right. Okay. I can make the categories. Okay. Question number 1, category WWE. In 2000, Hulk Hogan won his last WWE World Heavyweight Championship from which WWE superstar?
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hunter?
The Undertaker.
Wrong.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, I got
Next.
nothing. I got nothing.
Okay. The correct answer was Triple H.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Undertaker beat Hulk Hogan. Hunter, you had it backwards.
That's right. Damn it. Okay.
Question number 2. In WWE's version of ECW One Night Stand 2006, Rob Van Dam beat John Cena with the interference of which WWE superstar?
Oh.
I know I got this one right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Caleb.
Is it Edge?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hunter.
I also got the Rated R Superstar Edge.
Awesome. All right, we're at 1 apiece. 1 apiece, ladies and gentlemen. All right, for question number 3. TNA Impact Wrestling question. Kurt Angle and Sting formed a group of wrestlers called what?
Oh. God damn it.
This is cool. This is so cool. 5, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
I got nothing.
Hunter.
The Main Event Mafia.
That is correct. All right. Caleb says 0.
Yeah,
nothing.
Nope.
Okay, so now after 3 questions, Hunter's in the lead 2-1. Question number 4. In ECW, Taz was referred to by what nickname?
Question.
Okay.
Are we doing original when he first showed up, or his nickname in the company?
The nickname in the company, not his original before it was branded ECW.
Okay.
The same nickname that transferred over to WWE.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Khaled.
Yeah, nothing again.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Hunter.
Nothing. Quick, big old question mark.
It's the human suplex machine.
Damn it! I knew it.
Come on.
I knew that.
Everybody knows. Oh, man. All right. This is the first time, so everybody's a little rusty. We're gonna wait. We're gonna shake them cobwebs off.
Oh, geez.
All right. Question number 5. This is gonna be a tough one, guys. Shane McMahon's friends were known as the Mean Street Posse. Name member. I need one member.
I don't
The
think I
Mean
was
Street
alive then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Okay, Hunter. I said Shane Helms.
Incorrect. Khaled.
Wasn't
Khaled.
there a dude named Shocker? Wait, that wasn't his name though.
Incorrect. The correct answer would have been Pete Gas, Rodney, or Joey Abs.
Joey. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Here we go. Question number 6. This is a WCW question. Who was the first WCW Cruiserweight Champion?
The first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Khaled.
I didn't finish it.
Oh, damn it. All right. Hunter.
Ultimo Dragon?
Incorrect. The right answer will be the late Flying Brian Pillman.
Oh.
Okay. For question number 7. A WWE question. In 1992, SummerSlam was held for the first time in what country's arena? I need the name of the arena.
Oh shit! Wait, the name of the arena?
Yep. A world famous arena. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Okay. Hunter, you go first.
Madison Square Garden?
Incorrect. Khaled.
I put the same thing. Madison Square Garden.
That will be the one and only time they had a pay-per-view at Wembley Stadium.
Oh my God, I was writing that. I was writing that too. I second guessed myself.
The last and final question for the first round, which Khaled, if you hit this one, you'll be tied. WWE question. For the first time ever, China, the first woman to debut in an all-men's match, consistently known as what? The first time ever a female, the first time ever a female competed in this match, formerly known for all men. Write it down. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Hunter, you're up.
The Royal Rumble?
That is correct.
Hey,
All right, Khaled.
Royal Rumble.
Good job.
It's really badly spelled, but it's there.
All right, I know I worded that one a little funky. I was trying to figure out the right wording. Okay, so at the end of the first round, we have Hunter in the lead, 3 to Khaled. 2 points. So 3-2. 3-2.
Round number
Next
2.
is, yep. Next is the.
We're doing so well.
Yeah.
What happened? All right. I'm gonna put the categories in a hat. Okay. There we go. Fold them up, put them in a hat, shake it up. Oh, one fell. Okay. With the lead, Hunter, you get to go first, or you could pass to Khaled to go first.
I'm gonna go first.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
Damn it, I should have picked the hat with no thing. Okay. You could get tag teams.
I'm gonna put it back.
All right, we're putting it back. All right, we're gonna redo. This is the last one. Whatever you get, that's what you're getting. WrestleMania. Shit, can you ever see that?
All right.
You're gonna stick with those?
Let's
All right. WrestleMania. So remember,
2 points each.
It's gonna be 2 points, but if you go to multiple choice, it's 1 point. And if you miss the question, a chance to steal.
Yep. All right. Start round 2.
All right, for your first question in WrestleMania.
Now, I don't have to write it down, correct?
Nope, you don't have to write nothing down. No more writing down, fellas. All right. Khaled, you can hear me?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. In WrestleMania 8, Roddy Piper lost the Intercontinental Championship to which wrestler?
That would be Bret the Hitman Hart.
2 points. All right.
I love that match, by the way. It's such a good technical match.
It was. I actually listened to a podcast where Roddy Piper talked about the match. Now
I did too.
Okay. All right. Next question. Question number 2. At WrestleMania 31, who won the At WrestleMania 31, who won the Intercontinental Championship in the ladder match? 5.
That would be Zack Ryder.
Wrong. Khaled.
Hey, can you repeat
At
the question?
WrestleMania 31, who won the Intercontinental Championship in the ladder match?
WrestleMania 31.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I got nothing, man. I'm
1.
blanking.
Nothing.
Yeah.
The correct answer was Daniel Bryan.
That's right.
Daniel Bryan.
Ryder won the next year.
Yep. And remember, you guys, you got the JTE rule. You can always ask, to repeat the question.
Okay.
All right. For your next question, Hunter, name the 4 competitors to headline the first ever WrestleMania.
Name 4 competitors? Just any 4.
The 4 competitors who headlined the first WrestleMania.
Okay. So I get this right. It would be Hulk Hogan, Mr. T, Paul Orndorff, and Roddy Piper.
That is correct for 2 more points.
Yes.
Wow.
That'll be network, man. It helps. It helps.
Okay.
True.
Your last WrestleMania question, Hunter. At WrestleMania 4, Ultimate Warrior made his pay-per-view debut against which wrestler?
Multiple choice.
5, 4. What was that?
Multiple choice.
Okay. Was it A, the Iron Sheik, B, Bad News Brown, C, Hercules, or D, Tugboat?
Repeat the answers, please.
Okay. That was
Yeah,
the first one.
No,
Yep.
I didn't. The answers don't count towards the JT rule. It's just the questions.
Okay, no problem. Was
Only
it
once though.
A?
After that, it does count.
Yep. All right. Was it A, the Iron Sheik, B, Bad News Brown, C, Hercules, or D, Tugboat? 5,
Bad News Brown.
4. Cabal, chance for a steal.
Cabal.
Ball.
I mean, Khaled. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so we had the Iron Sheik,
Bad News Brown,
Bad News Brown,
C, Hercules, or D, Tugboat?
Hercules, C.
Correct.
Ah, good job.
All right, so you stole 1 point. So now the score, as of right now, the score is 7-3. But we have a chance for Khaled to catch up quickly. All right, we're gonna shake the hat. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Damn, we already had that one. Okay. WCW.
No.
No.
All right. ECW.
EC
Oh, great.
All right.
Question.
Yes, sir.
Does that count the WWE version of ECW, or is that under the WWE?
No, this is all strictly under the ECW original.
Okay, the 90s. Okay.
Okay.
All right. For your first question, Khaled, who was the first official ECW heavyweight champion?
That's it? Oh, okay. The first ECW champion. Multiple choice.
Okay. A, Taz. B, Shane Douglas. C, Bam Bam Bigelow. Or D, Jimmy Snuka.
Can you say the options one more time?
Yes, sir. Taz. B, Shane Douglas. C, Bam Bam Bigelow. Or D, Jimmy Snuka.
Is it B?
What was that?
B?
B, Shane Douglas?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yep.
I knew that too. Right when you said it, I knew the answer.
That was when they renamed it.
You can all
ECW.
kiss my ass.
Yeah. He threw the belt on the floor. Okay. All right. Look at that. Now the score is 7-2. Just that quickly.
I have
All right. For your
7-4.
second.
7-4.
Yeah, 7-4.
Oh, yes. Sorry. 7-4. Thank you, gentlemen. Keep it clean. I like that. Okay. For your second question. In ECW, Taz introduced his own title called what?
Uh,
5,
God damn it, I'm
4,
Multiple choice.
3. Okay. Is it A, the FTW title? B, the AWA title? C, WWW title? Or D, the INT title? 5, 4, 3.
C,
2.
WWW.
Incorrect. Hunter, chance for a steal.
This is the belt that he created was the FTW Championship, the fuck of the world title.
That is correct. That was the orange title that he created. So you got 1 point. So we're at 8-4. All right. Okay, Khaled, you still got some chances to score some points. Third question. In ECW, Perry Saturn and John Cronus were known as what tag team?
I'm sorry, you broke up a little. I couldn't hear.
Okay. In ECW, Perry Saturn and were known as what tag team?
Okay.
I need the name of the tag team.
Give me multiple choice, man.
Okay. Was it A, the Eliminators? B, the Executioners? C, the Disciples? Or D, the Gospels?
Oh,
5.
the Executioners?
Sorry, incorrect. Hunter, chance for a steal?
The Eliminators.
That is correct.
Smart.
All
Smart.
right.
He keeps going to multiple choice because I only get 1 point out of him.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not
Okay.
getting knocked out this round, at least. So.
No, you can't get knocked out. You still got points. All right. Last and final question. For Khaled, what was the name of ECW's first pay-per-view?
God damn it, I know this too. Give me the multiple choice. Damn it.
Okay. Multiple choices. A, Hardcore Justice. B, Barely Legal. C, Dismember. Or D, Funhouse.
I want to say it's B. It's not.
B, Barely Legal?
Yeah.
That is correct. All right,
Wasn't it Barely Legal 1996?
Well, it was just Barely Legal. I mean, the name. I didn't write the year down.
I'm trying to be like Mance here. The wrestling
There's no extra points for release dates.
wrestling release dates.
Okay, so right now, round 3, we have Hunter in the lead, 9 points, with Khaled with 5 points. Now I gotta make sure I write down the next ones. Okay.
How does round 3 work?
Round 3 works like this. We're gonna pick 3 numbers. Your first question is worth 2 points. Your second question is worth 3 points. And your third question is worth 5 points. And since Hunter, you're in the lead.
Hold on. Let me tell everybody something real quick, all right?
Okay.
And guys, to let you know, this is for the first ever Wrestling Schmoedown champion. So me and Caleb are going for the belt. For the belt. There it is.
What? This is strong on me. Holy crap. All right.
I told you that in the chat, man.
Well, I remembered hearing the championship for the regular schmoedown or
The
the
wrestling one too,
schmoedown
man.
throwdown.
Let's do this.
Oh shit! No pressure, man.
No pressure, man. All right. So numbers between 1 and what?
All right. It was originally going to be between 1 and 13, but I had time restraints, so I couldn't get everything down. So we're going to do numbers between 1 and 12.
1 and 12. Okay. So do I start or does he start?
No, you pick first, and then I have to answer first.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to pick 3 numbers. You guys each pick your numbers between 1 and 12. We're going to have Hunter, since you're in the lead, you're going to go second. Khaled, pick your 3 numbers. From 1 through 12, pick 3 numbers.
Hunter.
What, man? It's
pick
you
your numbers.
Hunter, you go first. Pick your numbers.
Oh, okay. So it's me. Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 5, and 11.
Okay. Khaled, your 3 numbers.
Let's go 3, 6, 12.
Okay. Since you're down, you're gonna go first, Khaled.
Mm-hmm.
And number 3, you picked ECW.
Of course.
EC Dubs.
They're just loving me tonight.
Yep.
Okay. For your 2-point question. Who was the original owner of ECW before he sold it to Paul Heyman?
Oh,
That's a good question. Holy crap.
Round 3 gets tough.
No stealing, correct?
No stealing. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Jim McMahon? It's not it.
Hold on. I want y'all to answer.
What?
I want y'all to answer. No points. I just want to see if I can get it right. Is it?
All right.
Is it Tom Gordon?
It is Todd Gordon. So you're wrong, not Tom.
Close.
All right. Now for your 3-point question,
I
Callie.
gotta hit these next 2.
And that is going to be a WrestleMania question.
WrestleMania.
Okay. Something I might have seen then at least.
At what WrestleMania did Undertaker's streak start at?
Did his streak start at the number?
What WrestleMania did Undertaker's streak officially start at? Who was his first, his first WrestleMania that he won?
Oh.
Started the streak.
Shit.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Yes, sir. Got 2 left. At what WrestleMania did Undertaker's streak start?
Streak start. So do you want the year or the number of the WrestleMania?
The number.
Shit. I want to say it was like 25. No.
That is incorrect. His streak started at WrestleMania 7.
7.
You're wrong, Hunter. I see that 8.
Yeah, I could have sworn it was 8.
All right, Caleb. For your 5-pointer, you have to hit this or Hunter wins.
Technical knockout.
You pick number 12, and that is the category of finishers.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's give me somebody I know.
John Cena's finisher is called the AA. What was its original name?
Come on, Caleb.
Oh, man.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Let me repeat it.
All right. John Cena's finisher is called the AA. What was its original name?
Oh, dude.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's it.
It was called the FU because
FU.
he was battling Brock Lesnar, who had the F5.
F5. God.
Woo!
You're a winner.
I was thinking F5 too, and I was like, no, that's Brock Lesnar. But
Ever Hunter, the Boss Chambers.
Good job, guys. Caleb, great match,
job,
man.
everybody.
it was good, man.
I know my
Like those
wrestling
are cool.
knowledge, dude.
Yeah.
Hunter, you're still kind of, I mean,
A little more in the second round.
it wasn't a lot, man. I thought you guys were going to have a lot more than this.
Yeah.
I had a shitload of questions left, too, man. I had so many damn questions written down.
Well, hey,
Surface.
if you guys want to, we can make this a 5-round match.
Yes.
Get through the questions. Caleb, you down?
Oh, jeez.
Come on, man. Grab some
Yeah,
wines
sure.
here.
Why not? Let's just drag this out longer. Let's go.
Yes. 5-round
All right.
championship match.
Wait, so how's it going to work, Hunter, since you didn't even answer your 3rd-round questions?
Okay.
We're going to
I guess we can just skip down to round 4.
Okay.
Starting at what is it, 9 to 5 or something like that?
Yeah, it's
Right
9
now,
to
the
5 right
current
now.
score is Hunter 9, Caleb 5.
All right, round 4 going to the betting round, and then round 5 is going to be just, I guess, rapid fire questions. First one to miss loses.
All right, all right.
Because we don't have buzzers right now, so the buzz round is kind of out right now.
It's just going to be rapid fire, right? Let me
Yeah,
see,
like this. All right, so you ask me one. If I get it right, then we go to Caleb, and if he gets his right, then go back to me. First one to miss loses.
Yeah.
All right.
For the 5th round, for the 3rd round, for the 4th
Fifth
round, we're going to do a betting round, correct?
Yep.
We'll do 3 questions. You could bet 1 to 2 points for each question.
questions?
That sounds fair? 3 questions.
I thought it was one question, and we pick a category from the hat.
Oh, whatever you guys want to do it.
Caleb, it's up to you,
One
man.
question?
I mean, hey, you're the question master right now, man. So
Yeah, Haven, it's up to you, man.
you explain it how you want to do it.
All right. You know what? All right, let's do this. We'll do 3 questions so we can try to catch up. We'll give Caleb a chance to catch up with points.
Okay.
For Caleb, since it's 9 to 5, we're going to be betting 1 to 2 points for the 3 questions. Write down what you want to bet on the top of your scoreboard so we can keep it fair. And then I'll ask 3 random questions.
Okay.
All right.
1 to 2 points?
1 to 2 points.
Okay.
So are you going to give us the category first and then?
Yep. The first category.
Writing it down?
Well, once I tell you what category it is, then you write down your point. What points you want to bet? 1 or 2 points. The first category is going to be finishers. All right, 2 points. All right.
2 points.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see that, but 2 points.
Here we go. The first question in round 4. Lex Luger's devastating submission finisher is called what? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Hunter,
Now
what you got?
The torture rack.
That is correct.
I started to write it down, but I didn't finish it.
Oh, damn. Okay.
You know what? Give me the points.
Yeah, it was almost there.
Yeah. Just time right now. You knew the answer. Give him the point.
Yeah, you gotta say. You know what? Fuck right now. Just say what it is. We'll just say what it is.
Okay.
It'll make it easier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No writing down. Just say the answer when you. Wait, no shit, because then y'all both.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Write it down is probably gonna be best.
Yeah, you're gonna have to write it
And then
down.
say it at the same time.
But
It's Trial by Fire, guys. It's the first episode.
Yeah.
We're just it.
let's give us 7 seconds to actually write down the whole questions.
All right.
Whole
That
answers.
sounds like a game plan. Yeah, that sounds. That sounds great.
All right.
Okay.
So 2 apiece, so that brings me up to 11, and Caleb up to 7. Correct?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
All right.
All right. For your second question,
Betting round
it's gonna be
again, or
Well, I'm gonna tell you what category it is first. Then you write down your points.
all right. I understand now. Let's do this.
For your second question, the category is gonna be in tag teams.
At this point.
Okay.
1.
Okay. Tag teams in WWE. Who was the 3rd member of Demolition?
Demolition.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Caleb, what you got?
I got nothing, man.
All right. Hunter.
Crash.
Incorrect. It was Crush.
Crush.
Just like Rachel, the Crusher Cushings.
That's right.
It was Axe, Smash, and then Crush.
Gosh.
Okay.
I did. I waited for a while. All right. All right. There's one category we haven't touched on yet, and that is the category of the female wrestlers.
Woo! We love the ladies.
All right. How many points? Okay.
Is that your
1.
pig?
How many points, Caleb?
Oh shit. Screw it. 2.
All right.
1.
Okay. I see it. For your category of female wrestlers, WWE, Stephanie McMahon won her first WWF Women's Championship against which female wrestler? What's your mom?
Oh.
I'll repeat the question. In WWE, Stephanie McMahon won her first WWF Women's Championship against which female wrestler? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hunter, what you got?
Trish?
Incorrect.
Stacy Keibler?
Incorrect.
No.
That would have been Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
Okay, with the 4th round coming to an end, we have Hunter in the lead with 8 points and Caleb with 4 points. Go to the speed round, which for this, I guess you're just gonna have to make a buzz noise first.
Well, no. For the 5th round, I was thinking you asked me a question, then you asked Caleb a question, and the first one miss.
Okay. Let's do that.
10 out of the speed round and do 5 each.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoever misses the most loses.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
3 misses and the game's over. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You good with that, Caleb?
It works for me,
All
man.
right. We both agree to that. You guys ready? You guys ready to rumble?
Let's do this.
Yeah.
All right, honey, your first question. Before the APA, Ron Simmons was in a tag team in WCW with the partner Butch Reed. What was their name?
Oh, I know this. This man is taking long.
3, 2, 1. All right. The answer was Doom.
Doom. Damn it. I was thinking of them and Teddy Long together for some reason because he was their old manager.
Khaled.
Yes, sir.
All right. Your category is wrestlers' debuts.
Oh.
Eddie Guerrero, Saturn, Dean Malenko, and Benoit debuted in WWE under what name? 5, 4.
Wait,
3.
all of those. Wait. So there was the group of people.
Yep, all 4 of them debuted together under what name? 5, 4.
Latino Heat.
3.
I don't know. It's not it.
Incorrect.
The Radicals?
The correct answer was the Radicals.
So was there stealing in this round? Did he get that point?
No points. I'm just showing off.
All right.
Okay.
Since you want to do the show off, Hunter, we're going. Your question, Hunter. Ric Flair left WCW and went to WWF because they wanted to change his name to what?
That would be Gladiator?
Incorrect. Spartacus.
I remember he had the dumb fucking
Spartan helmet.
Yeah, the Spartan helmet.
Yeah, and they want to get his ears pierced too.
Yep.
All right. Khaled,
Yes.
your question is from tag teams. In WCW, which 2 wrestlers made up the team of Chronic?
Chronic.
5.
Dude, I can't think of
4,
any fucking WCW.
2, 1.
Yeah, it's.
I
was it?
don't.
All right. That would have been Brian Clark and Brian Adams.
Okay.
So
All
right,
right,
there's 2 misses apiece.
Science.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 misses apiece.
It's really exciting.
All right, Hunter. Your next
Heating
question
up.
is in female wrestling. Hunter, who was the last Divas champion in WWE before debuting a new women's title?
Oh my god. Was it Charlotte Flair?
Correct.
Yes. Because I remember she won it in a triple threat match to.
And then the Raw the next night they gave her the new belt.
Yep. I was thinking AJ Lee, and a minute I was like, no. Nikki beat her for it.
All right, Caleb, your next question. It's from WCW.
Obviously.
Of course. All right.
Fed up with the politics, created his own faction. What was its name?
I didn't hear you say who started their own faction.
Okay. In WCW, Eddie Guerrero, fed up with the politics, created his own faction. What was its name? Mom, sit down. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm just go with Latino Heat again. I know it's wrong though.
That would have been the Latino World Order. All right,
I knew it was something Latino.
You guys had 3 questions apiece, and since Caleb only Caleb missed all 3, that's going to be the end of the game with Hunter as the winner.
Yes. Good job, Caleb.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks. Hey, Haven.
Yo. Here's my face.
There it is.
Put the mask back on, villain.
I have a question for you.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Do we have enough questions for a rematch?
I'll tell you right now.
Let's actually do some homework.
The first round, I wrote down 9 questions only, and we did all 8 because nobody got the round perfect. So I have 1 question left in the first round. In debuts, I wrote down 6 questions. We only used 1. So that's 5 questions in debuts. WCW, I only used 1 question, and I wrote down 7. Team WrestleMania, I have 1 question left that I wrote down. We used all 6. We used 5 out of the 6. Hey, oh shit, we didn't even touch that category. And I like TNA a lot too. I wrote down some nice questions. Okay, and finishers, I wrote down 7 questions. We only used 1.
So enough, correct?
I thought you asked 2 of those
Female
finishers.
In females, we used 2 questions out of 6. And in tag teams, we used 2 questions out of 6.
So enough, do you think?
Oh, yeah. And in ECW, I have 1 question left out of the 6 I wrote.
All right. Caleb.
Yeah.
You want to do a rematch? I'm putting the belt on the line right now.
Wait,
Well,
right
we can't do a rematch right now. I think he's got to study it.
No, right now.
No, I can't do it right now because my mother's actually in town and she just got here with my food. I was planning more questions tomorrow because Connor actually wants to face the winner of this match.
Bring it on, Connor. I got you, boy.
He couldn't stay up because right now and where he's at, it would have been 11:30, 12 right now for him.
All righty.
So he couldn't do it.
All right.
But I wrote a check mark next to all the questions I used, so I still got plenty of questions left for next time.
All right, sweet. Quick question for both of you.
What's up?
Who do you have for the team match or the team schmoedown? If you had to pick one team.
What do I have to win it all?
To win it all.
I think I'm going Wolves of Steel.
I'm going top 10.
That's a good choice. I would go. I think I have Wolves of Steel, but man, I love top 10. Man, I want them to have the titles back.
Well, like here, I want top 10 to win. I just don't see it happening with Roka's new nice guy persona. He hasn't been putting up the W's, you know.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
But
all right, you know what? I got to tell you guys this right quick. You guys let me down, man. You guys talking all this shit about knowing wrestling. You guys let me down. I thought it was going to be a nail-biting, match to the very last question.
Oh,
I mean, it was
But hey,
nail biting in that, like, it was like, will they get any right?
Yep. Hey, it's just practice. So once we get to the main stages of schmoedown, we're getting the rust out before we have to go up against. Before we have to go in front of Christian Harloff, Kevin Knapsack, and all those other guys without having all the cameras in our face. By the time we knock this all out, we'll be prepared for the schmoedown.
Hell yeah.
I blame my performance on the lights.
People at home, tune in both this Sunday, because we have a double header, a double schmoedown event, an inner geekdom match between myself and isn't it Scott?
Yeah.
Yep.
You and Scott versus, and then it's going to be
for the World Championship
in the inner geekdom, and then we got Caleb versus Fun Size himself.
Fun Size
in the main event.
Yes.
Hey, this was a lot of fun, guys.
Absolutely.
I'm glad to see you guys live for the first time. You guys are cool as hell. Hey, everybody. Drop the elbow down on that like button, subscribe, and keep watching for more matches. I'm out, fellas.
Hell yeah.
Peace, man.
Peace out, man.
That was real fun, though, man.
Dude, that was awesome.
He didn't turn off his camera.
Damn, you did it!
We're going to watch as you eat.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, right. Now I'm out. Peace.
Dude, that was so much fun.
Tons of fun, dude.
Can you stay on for a little bit longer?
Yeah. I got nothing going on. I have, like, no life.
But, yeah, so Sunday, you guys, it's going to be a doubleheader main event. Myself going for the Inner Geekdom Championship against Mr. Scott Stokes. And in our main event, we have Mr. Caleb, as Haven said it millions of times. Caleb.
I'm very exotic.
Taking on Fun Size Steven.
I like Cabal. I might have to up my name.
Yes.
We'll legally change my name to Cabal.
Yes. Dude, that wrestling schmoedown was so much fun.
Yeah, like I had tons of fun. I definitely froze on a couple of those questions that I should have known.
Yeah, dude. Like the Spartacus one, I knew that, but I was thinking it was Gladiator for some reason.
Right, yeah. So
whatever, dude, man, you freeze up, especially in front of a camera.
Yeah, it's totally different than doing it just like in the group chat or whatever.
Yeah. All right, so you have who for the team matches? The team tournament?
To take the whole thing at the Ultimate schmoedown, I have Wolves of Steel.
Yeah, I have top 10. One, because they're part of my league, so I kind of need the points here.
That's understandable.
And because I feel like Roca and Nose together, those two work so well off of each other. Like the things that Roca doesn't know, Nose knows. And the thing that Nose doesn't know, Roca's got him.
Sure, and like I'm not putting them down at all. But I'm just from their performance lately, it's been a little lacking. So they need to. Yeah. But then again, since they've started the top 10 show again, I think they're probably going to be better.
Yeah.
Because they're actively talking about movies constantly again. Doing their own show.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab something.
Okay.
Keep the camera busy.
All right. Hey guys, it's me by myself now. This is strange. So other exciting news. Yeah, on Sunday we're gonna have 2 events. I don't know who's, but right now I'm writing all the questions for the Inner Geekdom match, and it's gonna be nuts. We're gonna do 5 rounds.
And new. Schmoedown wrestling champion of the world. I had to.
And man, it's got the F on it too. Nice.
Yep. And it's signed by wrestlers too.
Who's on there?
I've got Matt Hardy, Crimson. I went to an old TNA event.
Nice.
Yeah, man. That was fun though, dude. Like
Life.
my wrestling knowledge was on point.
Wasn't that on point? You were like up by 1 in the first round, but yeah.
No, I've gotten most of them right, but then most of them I was like, I knew that. Motherfucker. Why did I blank on it?
Yes, indeed.
You just, like, you blank, and then it's just like, oh, I knew that.
Yeah. And then
So,
also, I just need to, I need to, like Roka, I need to go and do my homework and really get serious now. I'm hungry for this.
And you know what? Tomorrow,
I'm coming for you and Connor.
All right, you know what? Sunday, double champion. First ever Inner Geekdom champion right here. I'm like Roka. All the belts, all the records.
All the bragging rights.
All the bragging rights. All right, Connor, you want some? Come get some, buddy. Tomorrow it goes down again.
Again.
Second day. Wearing the hardware.
I wonder how long Haven will be able to keep up this pace of.
I don't know, but as long as he can get just enough questions, we should be fine.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to start with the Inner Geekdom questions. I'm trying to get at least 80 questions so we have enough to do.
Yeah.
A couple matches.
Yeah.
Before we have to replenish
the categories are going to be what now for the Inner Geekdom?
Okay, so I got 10 categories. I got Marvel and MCU, DC and DCEU, then Star Wars, Star Trek, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, scores and soundtracks, and Who Said It?
So you said MCU, DCU, Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Star Trek, scores and soundtracks.
Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, scores and soundtracks, and Who Said It?
So we got 10 categories.
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. I'm posting something on the schmoedown chat real quick.
Cool.
Maybe I should turn heel. That cocky guy is coming out, man.
That would be. It'd be pretty wonderful.
The boss, man, come on.
Yeah, you gotta start wearing a pinstripe suit though, or something, man.
Yes. Come in with a Roka style, just like 3-piece suit.
Yeah.
Just like the boss, just dude, I should try that.
It'd be pretty awesome.
I'm actually thinking about doing that now. Just going complete heel.
Well, we don't have enough heels in our group.
Yeah. And
basically just Haven, and he's not really a heel. He's just a weirdo.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm going to be the first heel, and I started this this league, which is I just find hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm the Vince McMahon. I'm the Mr. McMahon of this league.
Yeah. You're the behind the scenes evil.
Yep. Read the chat, Caleb.
Hang on. I don't see it. All right.
down for a rematch at any time. All I gotta do is just go after Connor, beat him, and I'll beat you again.
All right, man. All right. That's me now, though. Just wait until I come back with when I do my homework. I bear down. I'm gonna come back like the outlaw on your ass after Bespin.
After Bespin. He's not gonna live that down, is he?
Never, but you know what? He came back stronger after it, and that's what's gonna happen here.
Man,
I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna tear this league down.
You need to study both
fury.
ECW and WCW. Those are your two weaknesses. WWE, you're great with. Those two you really need to work on.
Yeah.
Granted, most of those questions I knew because I watched those documentaries, the rise and fall of WCW and ECW.
Okay, yeah.
So I had them stored in the back of my head. It's just.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff, and like I said in the chat, like I haven't really like watched wrestling in a long time.
Yeah,
I watched like some of the documentaries and stuff, but like.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't do terribly though. It's not like I ran through you.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't
up until a technical knockout. You know, it wasn't horrible. At least it wasn't a full knockout.
Yeah. Oh, correct. That was a TKO victory, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. My first TKO. I'm like the Beast Biryani. Rolling in with those TKOs.
Talk to me when you're more like Harloff, man. Talk to me when you got 5 or something.
Huh?
Talk to me when you got 5 against like real competitors, though.
Dude, I want to go on the schmoedown one day just to test my knowledge and just have so much fun, dude. That's the dream of mine.
Hey, yeah, that'd be so awesome.
Dude, yes, it would. I always told people I want to play in the Inner Geekdom League, and my first opponent I want to beat is Jeremy Johns. Just because it'd be so much fun to play him.
That's true.
Like, he would make it so much fun.
You'd like fully commit to the heel thing, huh? And then just like take out the most likable guy in the league.
Oh, yeah. Just start my heel run by walking in just beating Jeremy.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, no one like
I know movies a little bit, Caleb. I don't watch the type of movies he does as often.
Yeah. I mean, he kind of does it for a living, so.
Yeah. Granted,
you saw what happened when he came back with Harry Potter knowledge. It was like, oh, yeah,
Yeah. Especially since on his channel, he's reviewed all of them.
Yeah.
And that, dude, I follow Jeremy a lot, and he's awesome. Which, guys, if you haven't,
expect that from the name of his show.
Yeah, Awesome-tacular.
Yeah.
And guys, if you haven't checked him out, I'll probably leave a link in the description below. YouTube.com/Jeremy Johns. Awesome movie reviewer, awesome guy. He's the one who got me into movie trivia, which then got me into the schmoedown, which it all started with him, man. All his videos.
Wow, nice.
So, without me watching Jeremy's video, there would not be this.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah. And then I started watching guys like Collider and AMC. Still follow them. Still follow Jeremy. The schmoes, I got into them. Right around the first schmoedown, actually, when Cobster took on Mark Ellis.
Oh, no way. You were around for that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I actually watched it live. I was pulling for Mark. I mean, I like Cobster, but I was going for Mark. I was pulling for Mark.
Everybody was pulling for Ellis in that match. Like,
Baby carrots. He is like so like you can't not like him.
Dude, he's like the star of my team. Hopefully.
Yeah.
when he gets into this tournament.
Man, it's like him and Clark Wolf. Those two you cannot hate. They're just so likable.
Yeah, like I always want to root for both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
That was a ridiculous match when they fought each other.
Oh yeah, it was. I want to see a rematch. Clark knows her stuff too.
It could happen.
I mean, she's not just a horror.
Horror, yes. She's not just a horror person.
I mean, she knows her movie knowledge.
Right, yeah.
So
I'm I'm definitely looking forward to seeing who ends up actually being in the Ultimate Schmoedown Singles League.
Yeah, I mean,
for that reason, because there's so much potential.
Riley would probably come back for that, because he said he wants both belts.
Well, I think Clark Wolf said she wants both of those belts.
No, Mark asked her, and she was like, "Yes, I want both belts."
Okay.
So I'm wondering if both of them could go in there and then end up having to face each other.
Well, I honestly think that's what's going to happen, and then he'll
turn heel.
I think he'll put her over, kind of, and then he'll continue his hiatus.
Yeah, which kind of sucks because he was like my main guy on my Schmoedown League, and then the week after.
Well, here's the thing: you still can't trade him too because he hasn't competed in a match since he lost the belt.
Yep.
So.
Now, I could do it under teams, correct? If, when the Wolves of Steel play, would that count towards me possibly trading for him or dropping him?
When Wolves of Steel play, maybe?
Because, I mean, that's still considered Mark Riley and Clark Wolf. I mean, they're both competing.
But I mean, he's not. Well, I guess he is competing as Yodi. I don't know. We'll have to put that to the group. Yeah, I think you could. There's an argument to be made for it. I think you could maybe get away with that.
Yeah.
Just so you're not stuck with a dead player for
a little while.
For the year.
You would think Rocco would probably be in the singles.
Yeah, and then I imagine the Godfather and the Beast are going to be in there. And Draco's going to be in there.
And Draco. Maybe Scott Mans if he wins the Fatal 5-Way match.
Yeah, he's in the 5-Way.
I mean, you got Jason Inman. He could win the Fatal 5-Way if he beats Coy. I believe that's who he's facing next is Coy.
Mm-hmm.
Who do
you got in that?
Between Coy and Inman?
Yeah.
I've got Inman because he's part of my league.
Well, okay. Yeah, I really like Coy Jandrew, but he's not super great in the league.
Yeah, I mean,
but, I find him entertaining.
Inman's probably going to have an advantage because he's done this before. He's got more matches under his belt. Now, is Coy and Inman going in Inner Geekdom, or is that just a regular Schmoedown?
That's going to be Inner Geekdom. It's going to be Coy and Inman, and then wasn't it going to be a 3-way between them?
Yeah, it's a 3-way because Rachel
Jay Washington,
Jay beat Burnett, and then if Coy or whoever wins between Coy and Inman is going to be the third spot. Winner of that 3-way match
faces Hector again.
Is it Hector? I thought it was gets into the Ultimate Schmoedown singles.
That's a different one. That's the Fatal 5-Way that Mance is in.
Oh, okay, that's right. Mance is in the. Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah. No, that's Jay. In Geekdom, it's for the title shot.
So it's
Jay. Going to be Jay, Cushing, and then either Inman or Jandrew.
So you got who now for Coy versus? Inman?
With my heart, I pick Koi Janjo, but I think it's going to be Inman. And then I think Crusher's going to take it from those two, like, super easy.
Yeah.
Because Jay Washington, like, I mean, he's
like
great
Jay.
on the mic. I'll give it to him, but like that showing that he had against Robert Burnett
it wasn't good.
Horrible. Like that was like my performance just now level.
Yeah. Man, what's gonna happen with Burnett? He's lost 3 straight. Because he lost to Hector, he lost to Jeremy, and he lost to Washington.
Well, he might be focusing on teams with him and
Draco.
Blofeld's cat. Which,
That's such a weird name.
What a terrible name. Why would you do that?
Why would you do that to yourself, man?
Like, I get it. The like kitten club and another cat, and it's an evil cat.
Yeah.
That's a bad name.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Could have at least named their team like after like I would have rather they named it Mr. Bigglesworth.
Yes. Dude. You and me, Caleb.
Yeah.
Our team name would be what?
Shit. The Founders.
Hell yes. Hell yes. The Founders.
We started this shit.
Yep. All right, schmoedown. You and me, Caleb, we're coming for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're coming after all of you.
We'll probably never get the call, but anything can happen.
Who's your like, oh, well, you said Jeremy Johns, right?
Yeah, for my first opponent in Intergeek.
Like, who's like the top tier, the person you want to play the most?
Top tier?
Yeah.
Would Ellis count as top tier?
Yeah.
They're probably Mark Ellis.
Like he's probably right below the 3 main like champions.
Yeah. So either Riley or Ellis. The Marks.
Okay. See, I'd go Merle or I'd get crushed by Merle, but just to play him would be great. Or Harloff, because it's gonna be great. No matter what happens, either way, it's gonna be great.
Dude, I should face Harloff. Boss versus boss. Are you kidding me?
The commission off?
Yes, the commission off. Yes. Christian, let's do this, man. I will send this video to him.
He might watch it.
Hopefully, I mean, he does watch these reaction videos and these videos.
Well, I mean, that's how Late to the Party got on.
Yeah. Man, dude, I did not know that Tim was going to get called out against Burnett during that match with Jeremy. And the reaction I had was genuine. I was really shocked that he called him out.
That he called,
and they were even more shocked.
Well, yeah, that was freaking great. Because that started on Twitter too. That was like a whole thing. It wasn't just a random call out.
Yeah, but I mean, their reaction.
Like Tim was calling Burnett out like way before.
Dude, Tim had a great first showing. A TKO? Come on.
Yeah, that was oh man, I wish he lived closer because I seriously think he's one that could dominate the league.
Yeah, man, he could. And I mean, take nothing away from Robert and Vanessa, man. I mean, it took team action to break the team record to beat them. That says something on your first match.
Well, and then it was back-to-back debuts of perfect first rounds.
Yeah.
Tim and Robert.
Tim and Robert, man. Imagine them 2 on a team.
They would destroy the Patriots.
Yeah, they would. I think they would, man. Like, that would be a match I want to see. Late to the party versus the Patriots. Come on, man. Like, that would be awesome. Especially since it would be the first reactors who got a title shot.
Here's the thing. The only reason I didn't pick them in my bracket to win the Ultimate Schmoedown is I think that Vanessa is going to get nerves when she meets her heroes.
Yeah.
And
I don't know. I mean, I think Vanessa.
Well, I mean, not that she hasn't met Riley and Clark before and stuff, but
oh wait,
I think it'll be different when they're playing them.
Is Let's the Party facing Wolves of Steel?
They're playing Critically Acclaimed,
which is that
that's a
Beast and
Beast.
Yeah, it's the Beast and the other guy.
Sydney something.
Yeah.
Or no, Whitney Seibold.
Whitney Seibold.
And then it's Wolves of Steel and 6 Degrees. And I got Wolves of Steel in that one for sure.
Yeah, I do too.
So then it would be Late to the Party and Wolves of Steel playing each other.
If both of them win their matches.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
So I think in that scenario, I think that they might get a little shaky just because of, star power.
That's
maybe not Robert, but Vanessa I think will.
Yeah. Like, I'm probably going to go
get flustered.
Like, I say Late to the Party is going to beat Critically Acclaimed, and then Wolves of Steel are going to beat
6 Degrees.
6 Degrees. And then when those two go at it, I see the Wolves of Steel coming out, but very, very close. It's going to be a close match.
Yeah, no, I think it's definitely going to be a good match.
Mm-hmm.
I think the deciding factor is going to be whether, like I said, whether Vanessa really shows, because she had there's some times that we see it and she scores mad points.
Yeah,
in the reaction videos and stuff.
I mean, to her credit, Vanessa's first showing with Robert, she got some of the hard questions in some of the harder categories. Sports under the blue chips.
Oh yeah, and that was a tough question. Tough.
Yeah, I mean, so it wasn't like she got the easy questions and just kept missing them. I mean, she scored a lot of hard-hitting points in there. It's just that Robert had such a great first round, the perfect round, that I think he kind of overshadowed what Vanessa did. I mean, take nothing away from both of them, though.
Well, yeah, no, not at all. They're both really good.
Yeah. I mean, I love watching their reaction videos as much as I like doing my own.
Yeah, they're probably the one consistent reactor that I watch, even after the watching the match.
Well, I mean, first is me, of course, right?
Oh, I mean, yeah, totally, of course. I mean, it's not like you post it in the group chat for me to just click on, so it's.
I do.
No, I know. I'm just.
Oh. I was like, you must be blind then. I post that shit everywhere.
This is true.
Dude, I need
to. Yeah, I watch it sometimes.
See,
especially the ones I'm involved in.
Yeah. All right, hey man, come on whenever you want, bro. If I can find a way to get the freaking camera to work and get the schmoedown on the side, I don't mind.
Heck yeah, dude, that'd be awesome.
I gotta figure out how to do this freaking hangout and get the schmoedown on the side so we can both react to it.
Oh right, yeah. I mean, there's still the option to do it the same way that you do. What's that?
Take 3, how they do it?
Yeah, where so they all watch it on their own screen and then they just put it in.
Yeah, we could just
on the main screen recording.
And then just answer the questions and play along with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do something like that. Oh, dude. if you guys didn't know, we're part of like a whole like 3 or 4 schmoedown leagues on Facebook. The one,
I just have the one.
the reaction you're a part of, the
Oh yeah.
the
The
movie
group,
trivia schmoedown reaction, dude. The Lion's Den.
Oh, like what the heck? And Matt knows too.
Yeah,
Joined.
and Nost. Holy crap, dude! Like,
who was it? We got Dagnino, we got JTE, and was it Snyder?
Schneider, and we've got Nost, a part of our squad now.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Dude, like I was.
Can you imagine seeing them in a trial by fire, like just randomly pop up?
Oh, yes.
Especially since you've been like challenging people.
Oh man, I will challenge everybody. Let's go. I just want to get on.
Give me Jate, give me him.
Yeah, come on, Tim. Let's do this. Let's do this, Tim. He probably crushed me though.
Oh, definitely.
I know.
Not just you, like most of us.
I know a little about certain type of movies. Like I'm a huge geek at heart. That's why I said my home would be the Inner Geekdom. If I had to, I could play the Red Witch Schmoedown and get decent amount of points because I've done enough reactions to.
Sure.
I mean, it's. I want to say the first one I ever did was the Ultimate Schmoedown last year, or not the Ultimate Schmoedown last year, the Schmoedown Spectacular last year.
Oh, nice.
Is that or was it? Let me check real quick because I had. It might have been when the Inner Geekdom started. Like that was probably my first.
That would have been this year then.
Yeah. Oh my God, Phoneception. We're still recording live, and it's saying I'm live.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's saying live over here too.
Yeah. Let me.
Oh wait,
check.
do you have it on your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear myself. That's weird.
Yeah. Let me see what the first one I ever did was. Holy crap. So I had yeah, I can't tell which one. It might have been Trek versus Heroes, but it could have been IGN versus Deep Cuts. No, because that was recent.
No, that was like real recent. That was since our league started, so.
Yeah. So it was one of those. I know I usually go back and do old Schmoedown classic reviews. Like the one I'm thinking about doing next is Campia versus Merle, the first one on Collider.
The first Collider Schmoedown.
Yep.
That's straight up what got me hooked. Was like the smack talk leading up to that one, and watching that match. And from
I love how
on, it was like now I'm done. Like,
yeah, I love how it incorporates my two favorite things: movies and wrestling.
Yeah.
Because the trash talk and
the best parts of wrestling too.
Yeah. All the promos, all the packets, all everything.
Color commentating, all of it. It's
like, man, I think I like the commentary team of Harloff and Knapsack. That's one of my favorites.
I don't think anything's better than like. Ooh, I almost said Campia Knapsack, but I don't know.
I mean, Christian and Mark. I mean, they're the originators, but
yeah, they're great.
But I mean, Knapsack is so good on the mic.
Yeah, Ken brings like a whole new layer to it.
Like he's always quick-witted.
But then like Campia brings that like honest, like he's like the most excited person at like every Schmoedown.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I have a game for you.
Okay. Name
the top 2 teams that are going to be in the finals and why. And I'll give mine.
Okay. So we got.
I can bring up the teams if you want me to.
Yeah, sure.
Let me go to the schmoedown page real quick.
Because I know it's top 10 and real rejects.
There was a poll created on the schmoedown page. It says, "Is Viviani in the top 5 of all time?" No.
Stat wise, maybe.
No, I don't even think that. I mean, you'd have to put Riley. You have to put Dan, John, Roca.
Yeah, but I'm saying in terms of like correct answers, like percentages and stuff like that, he might be.
Maybe, but I wouldn't say top 5 of all time, though. I mean,
well, like who else besides him has like? I mean, he's acquired some of the records that Roka's been after all this time. You know.
yeah.
Like he's broken records, and like I'm pretty sure, at least in the first round, he's been perfect like 3 times.
Wow, really?
I think so.
Oh, dude, you hear what they're gonna do next for the schmoedown?
Well, I know there's the previous special tomorrow.
No. I'm talking about game wise.
No, what happened?
Movie trivia glow down.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna be awesome.
The cast.
I wonder who's gonna be on there.
Schmoedown.
I wonder who it's gonna be though.
Huh?
I said I wonder who it's gonna be, because I know they took a picture with the girl who plays Machu Picchu.
Yeah, Awesome Kong is her wrestling name.
And,
no, that's no. She played the disability queen or whatever.
Welfare Queen.
Welfare queen, yeah.
No, the girl who played, wasn't it Machu Picchu?
Yeah, it was.
Her and shit, what was her name? Hollywood?
Oh, right, Haven. Right. Bring Connor on.
Right now.
He said, and Connor is going to get in that ass. You better study up. I have this belt for a reason. Come on. The boss is here, dude. Let me find the schmoedown.
That is. Wish. I mean, the guy did make a documentary about wrestling, so there's that.
True. Now, I'm not going to say I'm not going to have a challenge, but you know, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do okay for myself.
I mean, like, definitely wouldn't hurt to do some homework on your end.
No, it's not. So the categories were WWE, TNA, women's wrestling,
WCW,
WCW,
ECW,
ECW,
tag teams,
finishers.
Was that it, or was there 8?
There was one more. Debuts.
That was it. Yep. So,
See,
like,
I can't find the team picture.
oh, just go to the bracket challenge. It should have all of the ones for the Ultimate Showdown.
The bracket challenge, is that still in here?
That Scott made?
Oh, that Scott made. Okay. And Caleb, You didn't know what ROH stand for? You there, Caleb? We're looking up the brackets for the schmoedown team league real quick. Oh man, I have to upload my schmoedown reaction for this past Friday when I was on vacation.
Hey, shit, my thing cut out. Sorry.
All right. I was telling them I have to upload my schmoedown reaction for this team match that last Friday, which that was a great team match.
Oh
Patriots
yeah,
versus Modoc.
that was
Holy!
that was awesome. I can't. Like,
Everybody-
it went down to sudden death. I can't believe everybody missed Dumb and Dumber though.
Yeah. Everybody gives JTE a lot of shit. He won
I've been
that
saying
match.
this for years. I've been saying this for years that people count him out because of his
He
record.
won that match.
Yes, he did.
Because, I mean, Schneider didn't even know that answer. It was JTE who got it right.
I still have some protest about the whole speed round thing because they kept interrupting Atchity.
Yeah.
Like when he was trying to answer.
Yeah. I mean, you have to understand this is the first time of actually going into the championship rounds.
Yeah. But, I mean, also, like, I mean, just because he said that would be doesn't disqualify you from, like, you should let him finish saying the answer.
Yeah. Well, Christian told him to stop doing that.
Twice. But JT does that every single time he buzzes in. He'd be like, that would be, and then says his answer.
Yeah.
Says.
See, what I would have done is they need to at least adjust the time limit for the speed round. I'd make it at least about 4 seconds. That way when you hit it, then you can be like,
I'm pretty sure it was 5 seconds.
Yeah, man.
Like, before. I don't know when it went down to 2 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, 2 seconds is like way too quick. And the fact that you lose a point if you get it wrong, you need to up the timer just a little bit to give them that extra cushion.
Yeah, I mean, like, and I guess I see where they're coming from, but like 2 seconds, like, that's not long enough to form a sentence.
No.
Obviously.
No, it's not. So, I mean, you hit it and you immediately have to give an answer. And, I mean, at 5 seconds, you can at least hit it and then be like, the question or the answer is blah.
Right.
Without getting
a
point.
Like, that's why I feel like that most people do it, too. It's not just Atchity that was doing that.
I mean,
like, unfairly persecuted for going, the answer is.
Yeah. Another one, like, someone on the schmoedown page was saying that they should have a number one contenders match be 5 rounds and have the speed round.
It's interesting. I like the edge that it gives you. Like that there's.
Because I mean, then there's
something to it in like that you only play 5 rounds in a championship.
Yeah, I understand that. Or
like that elite level, like there's only a few people that have played for the championship.
Yeah, I mean, at least make it 3 rounds, but make round 3 the speed round. Because the speed round, the buzz round always gets new players. That way, new players, if they make it up to the contendership, they have enough time to practice and get the buzzer down and get the answers. And then when the championship match comes up, the 5 rounds doesn't seem as unfair to them.
Yeah.
I mean, make it 3 rounds. Have round 1 be the 8 questions. Round 2 be the wheel. Round 3 be the buzzer round. I mean, that's the way I would do it. I mean, then the speed round is what gets every team and every single competitor. That's what screws them up is the buzzer round.
Right, but I mean, there's other ways that you can get used to the buzzers too. You can like go into the like inner geekdom fatal 5 ways and stuff like that too.
Yeah, but I mean, even those. I mean, when you have 5 people, it's not really that helpful to you.
Well, I mean, by the time they get down to the buzzers, like it's 3 people.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, I don't know.
Since 2017 is almost over, and I can't believe I already said that. Damn, this year's been going by fast.
It's going by real quick.
Can you name your top 5 best movies so far?
Shit, I had that list somewhere.
I can start off if you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna do it from 5 to 1. You can do it in any order or no order. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right, number 5, I have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. This is one of the best because I just had fun with it. It was a good mix of comedy, drama. The story was interesting. There was a lot of good action, good pacing. I just had a fun time at the movie. So number 5 is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 from me. Kayla?
Yeah. So well, it doesn't matter. I found my shit. So I guess since we're not doing a round thing, I'm gonna put
5 to 1.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say Message from the King. It's a Netflix original. It's with
Chadwick Boseman.
Boseman. Like that movie is awesome, dude. It's like Taken but better.
That seems interesting. I've never watched that. I have Netflix. Maybe I should check it out.
It's a really good movie. Spoilers: a few of these are gonna be Netflix movies.
All right, so my turn.
Yep.
I'm going off the top. Number 4, I'm gonna put War for the Planet of the Apes.
Okay.
The Apes movies, the Ape trilogy, Rise, Dawn, and War, they are such a great trilogy, and people don't talk about them being one of the best trilogies. All 3 movies seamlessly work together. All 3 movies are all fantastic, and War for the Planet of the Apes is so, so good. The emotional drama, the action, the dialogue is well written, and you really care for the human characters. You also care for the apes. Yes, I'll admit the marketing campaign made it seem like it was all war. No, this does have battles, but it's more on a personal level of Caesar, of his family against
he's
these
the hero.
heroes.
It's his arc.
Huh?
So, well, like, you know, he's the hero. It's his arc, so it should be more
Yeah.
personal to him.
And I'm glad it wasn't just all payoff, because we see that a lot, as in 2-parters. One part's all setup, other part is just all action. I'm glad it had action, but it was still a standalone movie. I enjoyed it. I had such a good time. It actually got me emotional towards the end. No spoilers, but if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. So that's my number 4. Caleb?
Yeah, okay. Number 4. You know what? Screw it. I liked it. It was weird. I liked Power Rangers, honestly.
I enjoyed Power Rangers. I did.
I had a good time. It wasn't a great movie, but it brought out the kid in me in a way
Krispy
that was
Kreme.
positive for me. Perhaps there was a little too much product placement.
Have you seen Andre Black Nerd's review for Power Rangers?
I haven't. No.
Pretty much, he's talking spoilers, and it's a box like this, but every so often it'll cut to the box and it'll just show Krispy Kreme, like the donuts being made, and just Andre eating a donut made from Krispy Kreme, the Power Ranger ones. Just every so often in the video, it'll cut to a Krispy Kreme commercial. I love that. I love that. Power Rangers was actually really good.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I mean, it had its problems, but like it was worth the money for me, just like to go see it like in the big screen too.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find the movies of 2016 so far, or 2017. Man, there's one movie I would put on my list if I had seen it. That would be Baby Driver.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that.
I want to see it. I just haven't had the money to go to theaters to see it.
Yeah.
All right. So 4 for you is Power Rangers, correct?
Yeah.
All right. See, this is where it becomes difficult because there were a lot of good movies out this year. Oh no, I forgot about this.
Do you want me to go with another one?
You know what? No. Number 3. Let me see if I got this right. All right, let's. Oh my God, dude! Go with another one. I gotta think this over.
Well, I'd put Get Out up there.
Actually, hold on. Can I change my 5?
What was your 5? It wasn't. War was your 4.
My 4 was.
5 was Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Okay, yeah.
That would be a honorable mention. Instead, I'm gonna put in. Let me find it. The Lego Batman movie.
Really?
Holy crap! As a huge Batman fan, all the references, all the
Plus, if you're a comedy nerd, like it's got everybody in comedy.
Point.
Like everybody. Freaking Doug Benson is in this.
The best lines of the Joker in the beginning is where he's like, why are you not afraid? Because Batman will stop you. What? No, he won't. Yeah, he does. He always stops you. No, he doesn't.
Every time.
Every time. So I gotta put Lego Batman movie in there. Another honorable mention will be The Fate of the Furious, Fast 8. I'm a huge Fast and Furious fan. It wasn't a great movie, but it was a fun, entertaining ride, man. So it starts with Lego Batman movie, and then goes War for the Planet of the Apes. So go ahead with your number 3.
All right, I got Get Out in there. Like it was. A lot of people forget it was this year. It was really early in the year, but man, it was a blockbuster.
That was my holy crap moment. I was searching through, I was like, oh, what?
Especially when I was like, okay, the guy from Key and Peele, he made a horror movie. Like, all right, let's see what this happens with this, and it was, like, I was blown away.
Dude, that was such a good movie.
So good.
It was a new take of a horror thriller that I didn't see coming. Putting the racial issues and just so well done, man.
Yeah, it was with everything, the acting, the cinematography, like, dude, the shots when he's like in the sunken place or whatever it was.
Yeah,
it was awesome. Like, just everything about it was so good. the stuff I saw coming, I didn't even see coming right. You know, like it was different than I expected it to be. Totally. So that's my number 3.
All right, I may have to take out War for the Planet of the Apes as well. While I like that movie, going back through here, there's just 4 movies that I feel like belong in that spot more than it. That's definitely an honorable mention, though. So my number 4 would be Get Out. I mean, again, I didn't watch the movie in the theater because it came out late. Didn't really know that much about it. Heard good news. Couldn't get to the theater to see it. Wish I had, man.
Yeah, it was incredible. I went and saw it like 3 times.
Yeah, I would have too, man. Like, as you were saying, the cinematography is great. The writing, for someone of Jordan Peele's style, it wasn't too comedic. It was the perfect mix of horror, drama, and comedy, especially coming from the side character. And
it felt like that, like Tarantino, or like even like maybe like some of the dialogue in Scream. It was like that level of dialogue right now.
Yeah, such a good movie. I'm not going to spoil anything because you have to experience this movie if you have not watched it yet.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it, what's wrong with you?
Get out and go see it. Find it.
I
didn't catch that till now. All right, and my number 3 is going to be Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Okay. Good stuff.
Yeah. Spider-Man: Homecoming, had so much fun with it. The first Spider-Man in the MCU, his first standalone movie, such a good John Hughes feel of the teen movies. All the Spider-Man references, just the fun that was in this movie. Plus, it had one of the best villains in the MCU in the Vulture, which I never thought I would say. Caleb?
Wow. That's awesome.
You still haven't seen it, have you?
No, I haven't.
Go out and see it. Also, go see Wonder Woman.
I've gotten so like down on like the superhero genre lately.
Yeah.
But yeah, I plan on seeing it. There's just so much other stuff I'd rather see. Like, I mean, Baby Driver and like The Big Sick. Like, I still haven't seen either of those.
Yeah.
And those are like definitely higher on my list. But like then again, I don't know. I hear good things.
Oh, it's great. It's a great time.
But like at the same time, I heard good things about Civil War, and then I was really disappointed. So
I don't think you'll be disappointed as you were in Civil War, man, because this one, it's got a great villain. The Vulture is incredible. He's actually flushed out, so you understand his backstory. You understand where he's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, why am I bugging on the kid actor's name?
Tom Holland?
Tom Holland Spider-Man kills it. I mean, it's just a good, like, John Hughes teen movie with Spider-Man. It's incredible.
I hadn't heard it described as that. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's a Spider-Man John Hughes film.
Nice.
Yeah. Also, go out and see Wonder Woman. I keep telling you this, but you don't listen to me.
I've tried, and it's out of theaters everywhere around me. I literally have to go like 2 hours out of the city to go see it.
Dude, I'm not gonna say it right now because we are live, but you know what to do.
There's that option.
I don't want to get arrested, but you know what to do.
There are ways.
There are ways. You need to at least watch it. I've watched it 3 times already, and I still say it's one of the best comic movies of the year so far.
Nice.
Now, I said one of. I didn't say the best, because there is one, and I'm going to get to it in a little bit. But number 3, since you had...
I feel like my number 1 and your number 1 might be the same, but...
maybe.
So number 2, I have actually Oakja. Like, I loved that movie.
Oh, the Netflix movie?
Yeah. It's like a live action anime. It's so cool. And the cast in it, like, oh my god, I had no idea. Like, it's got Tilda Swinton, Juan Carlo Esposito, Jake Gyllenhaal, Stephen Yeun, Paul Dano.
Holy crap.
Like, yeah, it's an all-star cast. It's huge. And, like, you know, it's a weirdly, like, preachy, like, movie. But I don't know, it's got this the great feel, there's awesome action, or the basic premise is like running out of food and this company gives out these like genetically engineered super pigs to see who will make the best, or like where will raise the best super pigs to like be the new food source.
That sounds interesting, actually.
And so, like, the company's trying to take Okja, the giant super pig, back, and then the little girl who raised it is trying to save it from the evil company who wants to kill it.
Yeah. So that's your number 2?
Yeah, it's really good. It's really weird. If you're into anime, and I know you are, like, it's like a live-action anime in the best type of way.
I'll check that out then.
And it's I'm pretty sure it's the director of Snowpiercer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right, so my number 2?
Yes.
My number 2 is Wonder Woman. I just talked about it. You guys know, I reviewed this. I did a spoiler review on this. I gave it 5 out of 5. My highest rating I give on this channel. Second to another that's going to be my number 1. You guys may now know what it is, but
I mean, we can say it at the same time if you want. Like, you know,
yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, and then say it. Wonder Woman, though, is definitely the best DCEU film. And I am a DCEU fan. I agree with Campia that Man of Steel is amazing. I know you disagree, but
it's already on the record. It's already on the record.
Yeah, it's already on the record, but I can respect that. I know a lot of people hate it, and I can kind of see why. But I just thought the movie itself, the writing was good. All right, we're not on Man of Steel, but I enjoyed BVS. It wasn't great, but there was some good moments in there where especially the Ultimate Edition. I would recommend watching the Ultimate Edition. Way better. There's no cuts from the studio. I don't know what Warner Brothers was thinking about cutting these pieces out that make the movie work.
Yeah, that theatrical release was horrible, dude.
Yeah, I enjoyed that, but I agree, it wasn't well made. The Ultimate Edition brings back everything in. It's like 3.5 hours long. That's like it's like 2:55.
I think it's right at 3 hours, isn't it?
It's about right at 3 hours. Yeah. But it puts in so much more that the movie narrative flows better. I mean,
good, because like at this point, it's like bad like Mortal Kombat cutscenes all like cut together to make a movie.
All right, but I know you haven't watched the Ultimate Edition. John Schnepp from Collider, he gave the theater version of this like a 2 or 3 out of 10. He gave the Ultimate Edition an 8 out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah, he jumped.
I know he fought it on Movie Fights, and he was saying good things about it.
Yeah, but just that difference from like a 2 out of 10 to an 8 out of 10, I would recommend checking out the Ultimate Edition because it does help with the experience. But back to Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
It's definitely
the important one to talk about.
Yeah, it's definitely by far the best DCU film. I love the character of Wonder Woman, of Diana. The mascara looked incredible. The cinematography, the color scheme they used from the mascara to the real world, great. The villain is the only thing I really gave a negative to, but I can also let it slide because the entire movie was great.
How was Chris Pine? Because like I felt like that was kind of a detriment to to the story is introducing Steve Trevor. Like,
Steve Trevor was awesome.
It didn't make a ton of sense to me why they would do that when it's supposed to be like her big breakout role, and they.
But thing is, I do understand why they brought in Steve Trevor, because he was in the original Wonder Woman comic series, and
well, yeah, I mean,
he was the one that pretty much guides the story along. Huh?
Doesn't he wash up on Themyscira?
Yep.
Yeah. So.
I mean, Chris Pine as Steve Trevor did an amazing job. Gal Gadot, for what she was given and for all the hate that she was getting from this casting, incredible. I wouldn't pick anybody else to play her, to play Diana. She was the perfect Diana because she's not the greatest actress. You know, she'll admit that, and we all know that.
I thought she was like the only good thing about Batman versus Superman.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
I thought she was great in that.
I don't know. Ben Affleck's Batman was a highlight as well.
In between his like weird like nightmares and shit.
Well, I mean, just the character in general. I mean, the Ben Affleck Batman character was great.
His portrayal was cool. I don't know. I didn't have a problem with the acting. It was the story that kind of ruined Batman for me.
Yeah, you have to watch you have to watch the Ultimate Edition because they dig deep into Batman's background and really goes into his detective work.
Right.
But Wonder Woman was just, I mean, Gal Gadot, I would not recast Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman because Wonder Woman is not a character where
I was pretty much sold from the point that like we saw her in the outfit. I was pretty much sold on her because like, I mean, it looks nice.
Yeah, I mean, again, she's not the best actress, but for Diana, you don't need a great actress. You need someone who can understand the physical aspect, but also understand facial features. And that's why I brought up. If you watch that movie and watch her facial features, the way she expressed with her face, incredible. She's not a bad actress. I mean, I would say Chris Pine pretty much carried this movie as an acting wise.
Wow.
But, huh?
So wow, that's a strange thing to say.
Well, yeah, acting wise, he's the better actor overall. I mean, we see more of him in the movie, and so like, I'm trying not to spoil it for you, but we see a lot of him in the movie. So, he does his part.
Are you saying it's like hit from his perspective then?
No, it's not from his perspective. He's just on the ride along with Diana.
Oh, okay.
And it's just this really good, they have good chemistry. I love the cinematography, the dialogue, the soundtrack. The Wonder Woman theme is incredible. When that theme kicked up, everybody in my theater started cheering. It's such a good movie. You have to watch it.
Nice. All right.
You're number one, and then my number one.
So
3,
I mean,
2,
1.
Logan.
Yeah. Logan. Of course, it's Logan.
It's gotta be Logan, man.
It's gotta be too. It was so good.
Logan really changed what I thought a comic movie could be. Because it's not a comic movie.
And here's the thing, like, I was going in expecting, like a fanboy, I was expecting Old Man Logan, the comics, which, like, I read, and, like, they're super brutal. But, like, even with that, like, this is a totally different thing than I expected, and it was still, like, just as brutal and freaking awesome. Like.
Yeah. I mean, Logan has the chance of being the first comic movie to be nominated for a Oscar for Best Film.
Best Film?
Yes. And Best Supporting Actor for
I think
Patrick
we could
Stewart.
get. I was gonna say I think we could get a few acting nominations out of Logan. Like
It's.
that.
I mean, with 10 films now, it's got to get one.
Let's hope so.
Dude, I would be shocked if it doesn't at least get a nomination. I'm not saying it's gonna win. It at least has to get a nomination.
Right. Yeah. But like all the performances, man. Like
Everybody, man. I mean,
like,
Hugh Jackman kills it in this movie.
even Stephen Merchant as Caliban was
Yeah.
like, oh, dude, he's perfect.
The guy who played
You could tell like someone actually loved this like movie and was making it for fans.
Sir Patrick Stewart put on a perfect performance as Charles Xavier.
As like, oh man, the like demented, like
Yes.
guilt-ridden,
Yeah.
broken.
I mean,
Xavier.
Logan's been out long enough. I feel like we can spoil it now. If you guys don't want to watch, don't want any spoilers, catch up later. Go out and watch Logan. Come back. But I feel like if anyone's watching this, they've seen Logan by now.
That seems like a fair assessment.
All right. I mean, it came out like 7 months ago. So
yeah.
holy crap! The death scene of Charles Xavier.
Yes.
That was brutal, man. Especially since he wasn't sure if it was actually Logan.
Right.
And he died not knowing if Logan finally killed him. Oh man, that got to me. I love Logan. Man, who's the girl that plays Laura X-23?
That's a good question. I've just been calling her X-23.
Hold on, let me look up the actress' name because she deserves a shout out.
Yeah.
Daphne King.
Yes.
Daphne King. Amazing job.
So good.
Dude.
Like, and just out of nowhere, too. Like, I had no...
Here's somebody.
With nothing. Expecting nothing from this little girl, and she delivered.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Everything in the world.
Boyd Holbrook as Donald Pierce was awesome. He was great. That smarky,
I feel like that's the one part of the movie that they could have maybe improved on. Just story-wise, but like his like creepy weirdness and like the accents and everything was great.
I'm not sure if you watched Screen Junkies, but they're on his trailer of Logan, where he's like, where the honest trailer voice guy is like, they're trying to build a wall to keep out the Mexicans, and the dude leading is named Donald.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, Logan has to be number one. I mean, it's probably going to be number one of 2017 at the end of the year. Out of my top 10 list.
Like I don't see anything toppling it.
I don't either. I mean, a few honorable mentions for me would be, I know it's not a great movie, but Alien Covenant.
Okay.
That's one of my honorable mentions. It was a fun alien movie.
I think Ridley Scott just needs to stop going back to his old material.
Yeah. All right.
I would just make original movies.
Yeah. All right. I think this session has gone on long enough.
Yeah, we've been on for like 2 hours now.
Yeah. And hold on. That feels better.
There you go.
All right, man. I'll see you later.
All right, take it easy.
Thanks for coming on.
Yep. Good night.
Night,
I
man.
don't end this thing.
There we go. All right, guys, and as you see, new first ever movie trivia schmoedown wrestling heavyweight champion, the boss, Hunter Chambliss. Tomorrow night, I'm taking on this dude named Connor Canyon. Connor, man, you want me? Come and try to get me, man. This is going to be a battle of two wrestling juggernauts, man. So you have to tune in tomorrow. Schmoedown, bro. Schmoes Bro Show, episode 2. The match between myself, the boss, Hunter Chambliss, and we find his nickname real quick so we can make this official. He doesn't have a nickname. We'll give him a nickname. But hopefully we're going to get Haven back on to ask some more questions. And hopefully, Haven, man, if you want the winner between me and Connor, you got it. Step up Sunday night. We have a doubleheader again. We have myself going for my second title belt as I take on Mr. Scott Stokes, Mr. the Ginger Assassin, Scott Stokes. You get the opportunity to lose to the boss himself, Hunter Chambliss. Man, I invented this league right here, and I'm going to take over. And, of course, our main event for the first ever Schmoes Bro. The Schmoes Bro Schmoedown World Heavyweight Championship. We have Caleb Mashed Potatoes H taking on number 2 ranked Stephen Fun Size Brody. Remember to tune in for more. Tomorrow we have ourselves a doubleheader on this channel. We have the my championship defense against Connor, and then we have the Schmoedown reaction video. No, that'll be Friday night because they didn't have one today. So Friday night is going to be the Schmoedown reactions. Sunday is the doubleheader, Inner Geekdom League, and the regular Schmoedown Heavyweight Championship match. I'm defending this belt tomorrow night. I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to hold all the belts, all the records. I'm the man. You guys are welcome. You guys are watching Film Nerd. You guys are watching the Schmoes Bro Show. I am the king. I am the boss. I am the champion. I am the dominator. I run these streets. All right, guys. Peace. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Peace, guys.